One more. One more level. We've got one more level to do, and then we're done with this game. Right. The final bonfrontation. The final bonfire of your child, so to speak. We've got to select our final team. Now, the thing is, I don't think we unlocked him when we did the level, but we had the opportunity to get Sima Yi on side. And so he's like one of the last people we haven't been. And there's one more person we haven't been. There's one more character we've not narrated. So, there's no dancing around outside. We can be him. We can do it. We can have a go. We can have a little thought to ourselves. This is what a snake would fight as well as. So let's go and have a go if we think we're that again. Come on forth. Come on and go here. The Battle of a Castle. And we already had a fight in this castle.
Baidi Castle was one of the Orochi army's main strongholds. Forced
Apparently.
to respond to other uprisings, Orochi had left this castle undermanned.
And wanting to make it look deliberate, he attacked it himself.
Coordinating with his wife, Lady No, who had
Your
been
wife.
freed by Sun Ce, Nobunaga organized a pincer attack on the
Wife,
castle.
wife.
Just when the castle seemed likely to fall, however, Nobunaga received news that Orochi had sent an enormous force to receive him.
Oh god, they're receiving each other. I receive you, have a look at my war. Alright. The final fight in the big old fight in the big old fight museum. Come on out and play. We've got names like John, Catherine, Simon, Gorpstis. Spot the odd one out. Right. There's no need for you to be here. Let's just be a normal man first. Whoa! Normal! Well, a normal thing. Let's fire our beam weapon with a fan that we all have. No. What do you think you're doing? Wow, you are not doing a lot. You are not involved in many of the decisions that shaped the parliamentary position on cromping, are you? How do we all feel about cromping, then? You're like, don't ask me. Oh. To escape some days to create the orb. No, always. Right. Idiots like you get a snake. Now you get the snake showing up and causing chaos, don't you? Now you know how it feels. Turning. Spiritual reaping. Oh, yes. Now you get the forefront of the fucking crack. The forefront of the crack. It's what we all love. It's what we all swoos. Oh, that can be three of herself and go through. I am a qualified therapist. I say as I create two clones of myself. It's part of my plan to get more people training to be therapists, is to imply that you can you get access to the shadow clone jutsu. Bit of the older, 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 the older. Stop attacking us down here. Stop being so silly. Don't all be out here, don't all be out here, don't all be out here, don't all be out here.
Simply magnificent.
Coming up with plans. Be cold. Not the rock boys. And the bros went home, hard rock, hallelujah. The silly man sipped his own shadow. I really want to help you out here, but all you've said this whole evening is crouch for me. And it's getting... You sound a little conceited, acting like you can force the crouches on us. There we go. That's enough damage to justify your presence here, isn't it? Wow. No. You don't understand your own proliferation, do you? You don't see how you got popular. Your entire gun ball's coming out of the ground! No, the green stone! The green stone is coming up. Stop having rocks. Stop rocking out. Oi. What are you doing? What are you doing prolonging the chaos? How dare you, frankly. Oh, what a wretch. Oh, what an iceberg. Oh, Yop, yop, yop. Don't continue the age of insanity. Come on. No! Tis my destiny to get really, really horny when the snake causes problems. Hello, I hear you're a fan of my work. Would you like to kiss? Take your own brain away. Lightning. VanquishTheBreeze.com.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
Up you go. Ooh. That's another thing I can do. I can go. Ooh. Oh, that went down with some force. As you might think that it would, really. Take that for not believing you. Believe in yourself, or I'm going to turn around. What we got down here then? You're all here for a reason, I'll bet. Probably expecting me to go the other way because there's none of you. I'm going to disappoint you by not falling for your trick. Of course, everyone else is probably going to go down there in the scripted path, aren't they? They're going to follow the script, and they're going to. There's a lot of this map that we're not using. Sort of emblematic of this. Like, this is something I've talked about before on this game, but like, it really does feel like a lot of the stages there's like one problem to overcome. They don't really design their own wars, because of course the series these characters are from, with the exception of the snake, like it's all based on actual historical events, like battles that actually took place. So they didn't really need to design this, like the war that's happening, so much as they needed to depict events that had already been written by history itself. This is their attempt to sort of design warfare from scratch, and it kind of leaves a little bit to be desired. It leaves a little bit on the Sandwich Island, doesn't it? The island of sandwiches is getting really carried away.
A splendid show of force.
But we can't always help that. No, don't hinder my wife. It's no use. Like, we're just sort of... Like, we learned that they had a lot of boys. They sent a lot of boys to the castle, but like, we're here. We're right here, and nothing's stopped it. Unless there's no ring coming off of the people in the castle. Oh, hello. There's a barbalist. So I guess there's more stuff to do after we take the castle. Okay. That makes more sense. That gives me more sausaging hope for the future. There's hope for sausages yet. Bring it on! Take the floor away!
I will go down fighting.
Alright. I'm getting through to the rightio music now, aren't I?
Entropy will always triumph.
Lads will always sip. You can't stop the drinks. Oh, we're opening. We've opened our doors to you.
A splendid show of force.
Please come into my house. No. Stop using devices. Please, stop having the device, come on. You know what they say, stop having the device.
When we're finished with you, you'll look like porcupines.
I find it very funny if the ambush troops aren't like archers. Oh, you're not. You're riflemen. You're gonna look like porcupines, full of holes. He was like planning this all out, and somebody pointed out, you know, guns would be more effective, and so like they changed that, but he didn't have time to write a new script. It's like that bit in The Magicians where he's just like, all of his partners have left, but he's so stuck in his ways that he can't like come up with a new set, so he just carries on with it even though it doesn't work with one person. You've all definitely seen that film, right? The one where we go and we go and we go. No, I wanted you to have a laugh, to be honest. This is what I wanted to do next. I wanted the big explosions to come out and really lick the earth. And then... whoa, laser beams! And the moon comes out on the floor. Hello, I like you. No, 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 no! I don't like you anymore after that. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to one of your fans? I think I need to report you to the FUP committee, because you FUP'd too hard just then. I think you need to FUP less and FARP more. I think you'd... oh, spinning. I can go like this. Well, right, that's enough going like that. That's enough going around in a circle yelling, Kraut! Sour or not, it's time to stop going on about it.
Show of force.
Splendiferous plungulence. Oh, I did go to hell, apparently. I love hell. Let's help my wife.
Just in the nick of time.
What do you mean just in the nick of time? We fucking took your castle. You've nicked nothing. You haven't committed one theft. You weakling. Blow up.
Now that we have the castle, we must regroup.
Regroup with your wife tonight. Come on, come on, come on. No more. No more of this. Hello, my wife's arrived. Me wife. Hello. Hello. The family war. Take that. Off we go. Off we go, hurting everyone and exploding them. Take that. Yes. Oh, you know what I want to do with infinite of this? Oh, cold. Oh, it's cold out. Oh, it's a bit chilly. Oh, shit. You've utilised stopping me technology to stop me again.
There's nothing else for
Oh, dirt.
The mind shall vanquish the soul.
Dirt Furpner.
Wonderful. You have earned my
That's what I think about. That's what I think you're one of. The countless dirt for ooh, swirps. I mean, I guess there's not a more realistic way you can really use a fan as a weapon, is there? But what are you pointing your guns out the fucking university challenge for? Why have they fortified the university challenge? Who are they expecting to invade? We all want to get... What's his name? Who's the real sort of unlikable fellow who does university challenge? It's not Pierce Brosnan. I don't know why I'm thinking that. It sort of looks like if Pierce Brosnan melted over a period of months. Who's the melted Brosnan fellow who's fortifying the University Challenge? Someone answer me! Sir, put the gun down! It gets to me sometimes. I'm going to take this opportunity to have a little sip of water. Restore some of my humanity. You know, the more liquids you're in charge of, the sillier you get. That's absolutely true. I wouldn't lie, you know. Well, I might, but not about this. I'd only lie about things that were completely unrelated to what we're currently talking about. Up you go. Hello, 4P, I see you're over here reading my newsletter. Why don't you go to hell? Whoa!
I commend your efforts thus far.
Good newspapers.
You can have the castle. We can take it back anytime we want.
Right, yeah then. I'll hold your face towards the nose machine, won't I? But why is your name so far over? What's that? What's happened to the very identity that you have? It's not usual, is it?
Orochi will triumph. Do not resist.
There must be a reason I bothered observing it. Well, maybe it's happening with you as well.
Brilliant.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is normal. Maybe it's just because your health bars are considerably longer than I'm used to seeing. I don't know. It's hard to be certain when somebody activates the uncertainty grenade, isn't it? It's the whole point of it. But why would they set it off? Oh no, I'm not certain about that either! It's working! Somebody want to hurt the snake? Thank you.
Do not resist.
Thank you for defeating the fucking Patchwork Man. Anyone over here want to be Michael Purby for one evening?
Hit me with everything you've got.
No, I think you'd get to be. As a present.
Live up to your name.
And go to hell! I'm here.
Rejoice.
I'm here waving it.
You will not be in this place for long.
I'm here waving at air traffic control telling them to land. Yeah, how about you land an airport once? Oh, you've got quite the health bar on you, haven't you? Why didn't the warrior show up? Hmm? Why don't I proudly attack? No, not gonna be anything. Ceases to exist. Hey, hello. You're here to help with this one. I'm here to help. With the one guy who uses it. The legend. The leg man. The walking boy, as we call him. Come on. Come on, warp yourself through the island fountain. There's no excuse not to at this stage. Maybe hang on. Where's even the guy I'm doing a war for? I know you think it's clever, but I've got a scythe. So I'll decide your intelligence, thank you very much. Let me reap your IQ. Let me crush. What if I had 3? Yeah, the 3 attack. It sort of feels like it's hard to land, to be honest. But then we all land on the same pavement, don't we? Why don't you ever? What's the point of Snorp Week if you can't snorp during it? Okay, well, it doesn't last long enough for me to have the big go. I mean, in fairness, Orochi did most of the fight against you. So,
It
It seems there is another alongside Orochi
It's just that simple.
who is kicking my ass.
A splendid show of force.
Come on out. Come on out. The raging bathtub. Play the piano. Why up there? What's the point? Why bother having silly boys up in a place where no one is? You see, you've not thought this through. You're not a very good strategist, are you? I can see why you're losing.
So, you are the great Cao Cao.
You're the silly man.
You live up to your reputation, I see.
And you yours, Demon King.
You live on the mountain.
Are you sure you want to throw your life away?
You live on the mountain thinking things. You live near me, respecting yourself. No, hang on. That's not what we say. We say, oh please, mercy, give me the funny little trumpet, that I might blow a tune. Oh! We all have to blow the whistle of grief sooner or later. Right, it's all of our turns eventually. Right. Let's see who's got more snake points. Huh? Let's see who throws it. Let's find out who throws it and who knows it. Let's find out the secret to everlasting crumpets. I'm gonna make these crumpets eternal. I got confused and thought there was another one of myself. I mean, there is, but I thought I was controlling both of them. I literally thought I was here twice.
You would have been disappointed
Yeah, you lose. Big sip of the experience. Big sip of the experiential snake. A nearly infinite number of... Ah! Stop that out yourself. Stop existing. Why don't you thump yourself? Thump yourself in the neck before you come looking at me. Yeah. Oh no! No! Blast! I can do a lot of these things as well, look. If I could see where you were. Snake mode. Snake activation. There we go. I am...
When we meet again, Demon King.
Yes.
If you can stay out of trouble until then.
I thought there was meant to be a cutscene that played when the two of you met, but there's one on the back of the box. On the back of the box it shows a cutscene we haven't seen yet. Where those two cross swords. Am I looking into the fucking future? They're like an event viewer. Can I see the events that take place? I don't know if that was a feature in this one. I never had to... movies. No, this isn't... This isn't the bit that I'm looking for. See if I can spot which one it would be in. Where's Nobunaga? Why are you trying to fight me? It's in this one. I'm pretty. Yeah, there's snow going on. We'll just go and see him, and that'll be the end. Like they bothered to put it on the back of the box, right? I feel silly for that being the one thing we miss. You want to hurry up and initiate the next stage of the fucking thing? I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here waiting for you to send the Lord and Master to go and fucking plaster all of the shelves together. I'm trying to do a thing here. Yeah, there we go. This is all I wanted.
Do it myself.
Hello.
Cut them all down.
Hello, come and have a conversation with me. This is all I wanted to see. It's not going to be worth it now.
There are few men who deserve the appellation of hero.
Whoa!
You lack the courage and the skill for that.
Gonna swamp you!
Maybe, but it seems I have too much for you.
You've failed to swamp me much. There we go, that's all I wanted. Right, that's the end of the series now. That's the end of the series now. Everybody else go home. Goodbye. See you some other time.
Once you've seen me, you won't forget me anytime soon.